Hello, thank you for joining me on another episode of Welcome to My World. Today Sam is going to be flying his new, keep want to say AR drone, but it's a DJI Mini? DJI Mini, just like DJI
Mavic
like
Mini.
me gimbal. What?
It's a Mavic Mini.
A Mavic Mini, which I bought him for Christmas, and he literally hasn't even had a chance to open it, get it out and play, so that's what we're doing today. So yeah, but before we do this, we recorded a bit where Sam opens it all and shows you what you get in the box. So if you want to watch the unboxing, then that's next, and then we'll come back to this beautiful sunny day in the field flying the drone. So here it is. What's it called? The Mavic Mini.
Yeah.
Not such a mini price, but yes, okay. So yeah, so Sam's gonna open it, show us what's inside, then we're gonna take it out on a test run.
No, we're not.
10 hours when it's charged. Why?
We've got to charge it and do all the software updates and put the apps on the phone.
Yeah, but that's what I mean, like 10 hours time.
It'll be night time.
Will it?
10 hours it will.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me, dead plant in the background. I need to put it in the bin. It's like Christmas.
It was Christmas.
Yeah.
We've just been busy since then.
Yeah. Move my apple out of shot. Can't eat it, can I? Because it'll be crunchy.
Looks like you're about to.
Yeah. I better not. Still got your little knife.
Aye.
You lost yours, didn't you? Find it again.
I didn't lose it, it just got washed.
Yeah, that one. Ooh, that's a nice case.
Ooh. What's in the case?
That's like, this is the same make as my DJI, my gimbal.
DJI.
DJI. What is it? DJI.
Yeah.
That's what I said, didn't I?
You said DJI.
Whatever. Decent eye. But yeah, it's the same.
Ooh.
Similar case. What we got? What we having?
I think that's the battery charger, so you can charge all three batteries at once. Remote. Boxes. Ooh, drone. That's
There.
really light.
Is that the little thing? Oh, look, it's got a little face. It's cute.
I guess we should see what else is in here and then start setting everything up.
Lots of boxes.
There's a lot of boxes. A lot of boxes.
A lot of boxes.
A lot of boxes. I think these are the propeller guards if you want to try and fly indoors.
Indoors? What, to stop it from hitting? What?
Yeah, propeller guards. But that'll make it big and bulky.
Okay.
One battery. 2 batteries. Oh yeah, that's because this is the fly more combo.
This is the what?
The fly more combo.
Fly more combo, what does that mean?
It means you get the case, the multi-charger and more batteries.
What, it's got batteries in it and then it comes with 3 extra?
No, the batteries, normally you'd get just one of those. But because it's the fly more combo, there's 3 of those.
But it only takes 1 battery?
Yeah.
What, so you charge 3? So you always have like 1?
Yeah, there's a little charging bank thing that I'll get out in a second.
What, so literally that takes 1, but then because you've got 3 you can like...
Yeah, so one of those goes
kill that
in
one,
here.
swap it.
But the advantage is, say all these are in the charging thing and you've charged them all up before you went out.
Yeah.
And your remote dies.
Yeah.
That's effectively like a big power bank. You can use that to charge your phone or charge your remote.
Nice. Nice. What's ticking in here?
That's the timer for the lights on the fish tank.
Ah.
Ooh, remote. So that all folds down, and I work out how. Then your phone clips in there, so what the drone sees you see on your phone screen.
Okay.
But the drone also records to a memory stick inside it. So that will record the full HD footage. It won't broadcast HD footage back to your phone. It will just be fairly standard definition stuff.
Right. Oh, they're the antennas.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then the little joysticks clip in down there, so it all folds away nice and neat and small, so it fits in this box.
Okay. Oh, that's like a little alien, isn't it?
Just like you.
Yeah. And from somewhere special.
What's in this box?
What else we got?
I'm looking, there's a lot of boxes. Ah, spare propellers.
For when you crash it. Damage them.
You won't be laughing when you have to take control of it. I don't want to, I'm going to crash.
That'll be you that won't be laughing when I crash.
No, I won't be, you probably will be.
Oh yeah, I'd feel
Then I'll be like, well, you broke it, you can buy me a new one.
I'll be like, look, I brought you this one, that's as good as it gets.
It's not, there's a second version out now.
Is there? Well, by the time you get this open, yeah, of course there will be. Bloody hell. Was this new at Christmas when I brought it, or not then even?
I think the new one came out in January or something.
Oh, okay, so no.
So what's that? Okay, so we got some cables there for connecting the phone to the remote. Should really just take all these out the bags. There's a lot of bags. I didn't expect this many bags. Normal USB, micro USB cable. Screwdriver.
It's a silly screwdriver.
You're a silly screwdriver. There's a couple of spare joysticks in there, but I'm just going to leave them in the bag or they'll get lost.
Yeah.
Another USB to a micro USB cable.
Let's see the batteries.
I'm getting to them. One battery. Let's find a charging station then. Charging station. So this should tell you how much power is in each battery.
Oh, it should have like an indicator thing on it.
Yeah, although I think I need to plug it in for that.
Yeah. Interesting. I can't believe you've got 3 batteries. That's really good. So you could be out triple the time.
Well, supposedly each battery can last as much as half an hour.
Yeah, 'cause you don't get a lot of fly time with these gadgets, do you?
No, but if you'd gone like quite far away and I don't know, even if you just went out for the day and wanted to use it, if you only had half hour of battery, that'd be quite annoying. At least with this you can have 2 more ready to go, or potentially even, because it's USB charging, you could plug it in the car and have it charging in the car.
Half an hour is quite a lot though anyway, I think, because normally don't like you get like 5 to 10 minutes fly. Like
Yeah,
on
the old
little
parrot little drones they used to have were less than 10 minutes per flight.
Yeah, so 30 is pretty good to be fair. 30 is a lot.
Press button once to check battery status. Long press and hold button when charging to switch between charging batteries first or other devices first.
Let's have a look.
I think they're all completely dead, but that's kind of what you'd expect after just getting it out of the box. I guess better do some charging then.
So that's it. So
We've got 3 batteries and a multi-charger.
yeah, some cables.
2 USB leads. A charger.
Plug.
A selection of cables to connect whatever type of phone you have to the controller.
The actual unit itself.
The actual unit itself, the controller, some spare propellers.
And a case.
And a case with a little booklet thing on.
Cool. So we're going to charge this and we'll be back in a few hours, and we might even go out and do some drone footage. How about that? Not me, because I won't be doing it, because you'll just see it crashing. But...
Oh, and that's what else I got as well.
Oh, you brought that, didn't you?
I bought that separate. It was only a few quid, but it's a range extender, so you clip these things over the antenna.
Okay.
And it just makes it more directional, so instead of it being like I think it's a 5 kilometre range, it gets it up to about 8 or 10.
Ooh.
Not that I think I'd be flying it that far. That's also assuming it's like clear fields, like no electrical interference.
Okay.
Flying it around Stevenage, it probably will get a lot of interference. And you're not supposed to fly if you're outside line of sight and all that anyway.
What do you mean?
You're supposed to be able to see where you're flying. But they would clip over those when you've got it all lined up.
Okay.
And then it makes all of the signal go towards your drone instead of half of it going behind the controller.
Nice. And how much was that? A couple of quid?
It's like £4 or £5, something like that.
Just one of these from where? Amazon?
I think it was Amazon. I forget where I ordered that from.
There you go. If you type that into Google, you'll find it. Right, so that was the unboxing, and now jump back forward to the all charged up batteries, and Sam's going to do his first test run, and then we'll put some footage in as well somewhere of what it sees. So let's do that. This is Sam's first test run. Let's see what we got. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a big wasp. Sounds like a big wasp. Oh. I come closer, or will you get me? He's gone.
I see you and me.
You can see us?
Yeah.
So this is Sam's big controller, so you hook your phone to it, the one we showed you yesterday. Where is it?
Up there.
Oh my god, it's like a little dot in the sky. Let me see if I can show you the dot in the... let's see if we can see this little wasp. Where is it? Is that it? There it is. It's too far. It's dead high up, guys. I'm zooming right in. It sounds like a big wasp about to attack me.
It's coming down to attack.
There you are.
Watch your little camera at the front move.
If I wave, can you do the footage where you... What are we looking at? Did he flip?
No.
Did you think he did?
No.
Oh, that was your other little play one. This is a real one. I will put this link in the description if anybody wants to buy one of these. Then you can buy this little wasp. Can you go up really fast so I can say bye-bye? Yeah. And he's gone. It's so quick, ain't it?
Yeah, I might turn it down a bit on speed while it's near up at this height. Make it a bit more smooth.
Can you see it? There it is. There it goes. What does that mean? Has he died?
No, I told him to land.
You told him to land. What, he lands himself?
Yeah.
That's very cool. So what do you think of your first test flight?
I think it's brilliant.
Is it the best one you've ever had?
Easily.
So this one you don't need to fly? I mean you do, directional, but it flies itself?
It will fly itself. It will quite happily hover and...
Yeah, that's what I mean, like it hovers and then you just directional, up, down, left, right.
Yeah.
Tilt.
That's your height. Up to go up, down to go down. This is banking, so when you go left, it will bank left and right, not turn. And then this one's your forward and back.
I'll sort of move left and right, but
Yeah.
not turn left and third.
So this is movement, forward, back, left, right. This is rotation and height. And then if you want to move the camera, it's just this wheel. You just hold it that way and it goes down. Hold it the other way and it goes up. And then if you want to record, you just hit the red button. In fact, it's recording your flight.
I'm confused already. Okay, so left. 4. Right. Go. What's this, up and down?
No, that's forward and backwards.
Oh, forward.
So the right stick is your movement stick, left stick is height and rotation.
Okay, so forward, back, left, right. Come here. You're too far away, I'm scared. The little western back.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you've got this thing up here to adjust your camera. That's it, the wheel on the back. And then that spins it and does up and down.
Oh, so that turns it?
Yeah.
That turns it right, that turns it left. So if I could go over there, I will go like that, and then I will go like that.
Yeah.
Ah! I've got a curve in that house. Turn around. Come back to me. How do I do it? Turn around.
It is, it just turns slowly because I've got it in cine mode.
Okay.
Let's make it a little bit more responsive for you.
Not too responsive.
No, I'm
so
not putting it in sport mode. This is just in normal flight mode now, so it'll move a little bit quicker and turn a bit quicker.
Okay. Oh no, Heading for the trees.
That's why altitude's sometimes safer to fly, because there's nothing to hit.
I guess so.
If you use your screen, you can see where you're facing.
No, I don't want. I can't see the screen. It's bloody blinds me. I'm more that is to operate it facing me.
Put the camera down, I can wave to you. And then you can just fly up by ascending away.
How do you go up?
Just push the left stick all the way up.
Bye.
Look where you are now.
That's just right on his head. Forward. How high can I go?
150 metres in this area.
How high am I?
It says down in this corner, so you're at 20 at the moment.
Oh, I don't like that. That's a bit high. I can't fucking see him from that high. Oh, good.
You could actually fly that from above the clouds if you went in a straight line. It would go up to about 2 kilometres, but I don't think you can do that in this area because we're too near Luton Airport.
What, hit a plane?
Well, we kind of go, we're not on the flight path for the runway, but we're near it, so there's more restrictions than there would be in an open area kind of thing.
Comes down slower than it goes up, doesn't it?
Yeah, it will do. If you put it in sport mode, then everything's at maximal speed and it will drop like a rock.
Wait, I can't see where it is.
If you hold down, it won't crash into the ground, it will go into landing mode and it will land itself. Just hold down from here and it will go down and land.
Oh, that's clever. That was such fun. I've never flown a drone without crashing.
Glad you didn't crash this one.
That's fun, thanks.
No worries.
Can I call it the Wasp?
If you want.
Sounds like a wasp. Don't you think? Have you lost it?
No, we're at 90 metres.
Oh God.
I can just about see it.
I cannot see it.
Coming down, you'll hear it in a minute.
Sky.
Right, back up to 90. Let's move the camera around and see what's around. I can see the A1 nicely.
Aye, aye, aye. Be gone, waspy one. That's right. So this is the return to home mode. So I'm hoping it's going to come down and land on this little box. It might not land on the box actually, mightn't it? Might just land back near it.
Well, it's only using the GPS system, so that's accurate to within 5 metres.
Oh, so that's pretty good.
Should be within 5 metres of the grey box.
That's good. So if you're flying it out when you're in the house and it goes off and around,
It should come back to within 5 metres of return to home.
okay, so that would be like within your garden, wouldn't it, or your
Yeah.
property? Oh, that's good. That's good. I thought it would land on the box, but you know,
It's not far off.
that's good.
That's what? Just over a metre?
Yeah, that's really good though.
Bloody handy.
Yeah,
If you can't see, you're like, oh shit, where is it? You can just hit return to home.
as long as you're not less than 30 metres. If you're less than 30 metres, it won't
If you're
return
less
to
than
home.
30 metres high, it will ascend 30 metres. If it's within 30 metres of you though, it won't return to home, because as far as it's concerned, it's already close enough.
So let's do a little review, shall we?
Okay.
Okay. What question shall I ask you? So, is it worth the money, Samuel?
Yes, even though the new ones came out, it doesn't really have any more features. The range on this thing is way more than what it needs to be. You don't need to pay extra money to get more range. The camera's still better than 2K quality, nearly 3K, so the recording quality is awesome.
That's good.
I think this does everything you want for the money, and I think for £430, whatever it is now, you can't get anything of this quality.
I didn't pay £430.
Yeah, well, you bought it just before the second one came out.
Oh, almost nearly 500, you buggers. Oh, is it easy to fly?
Yeah, it flies itself. It will hover all day if you don't touch the controls. You can fly it around, do what you want, go up stupidly high, and then when you've finished, even if you've lost sight of it, you just hit return to home and it comes back to within 5 metres of where you took off.
Yeah, so make sure you like position it in the middle of your garden so that
It doesn't land next door.
it doesn't land in your next door's
The
garden.
thing is though,
yeah.
it will bring it all the way back, and it will be above where it's going to land 30 metres up, and then it will start descending. By then you'll be able to see it, so it starts descending in next door's garden. Just give it a little nudge on the joystick and move it into yours.
Oh, okay, so you can actually move it when it's going
Yeah,
on
it's
its
not
course.
like fully automated, it won't take over control completely. You can still adjust it on the go.
Fabulous. Cons? Any cons?
No, I just flew all the way to Costco from here. I could have gone all the way to work.
Didn't get me any jewels.
Yeah, well, it's a bit hard to go in store. I don't have my badge on the drone.
Yeah, imagine put your badge on the bottom and
Just hang it on a little tag and then fly in.
fly through. Yeah.
Signal might be an issue. I don't think it goes through the metal walls well.
Yeah, I don't think we get signal in Costco, do we?
No, I mean, but even
Oh,
with
yeah,
as
we
far
do.
as I flew it now, it probably... Okay, Costco's not really that far from here. It's about half a kilometre away.
Yeah, but it's far. I think.
But there was still no signal issues with that. And with that little attachment thing I've got, it doubles the range anyway, so...
And last but not least, the battery. What do you think of the battery life?
Battery life is, they claim half hour, but you probably get about, I don't know, 25 minutes, something like that we was getting.
Yeah.
So that makes the Fly More combo even more worth it, because the batteries are like £60–70 each. The Fly More combo is only an extra £100 on the standard unit, which only comes with one battery. For that you get the 2 extra batteries, you get the multi-charger, you get the hard carry case to put it all in.
It's a nice case. I was impressed with my DJI gimbal case. It was very similar to that, and I loved it. I was more
Yeah, they're all
impressed.
the same kind of design,
They're
aren't they?
really
But
nice.
yeah, for that extra £100 you get way more than £100
Yeah, I
more
think-
value.
But I think battery life, like I said, I think that's long. Like
Compared to the
25
drones I
minutes
used to
even.
have, but you got to remember the drones I used to have, they weren't really big batteries in them.
Yeah.
They were kind of tiny built-in things most of the time.
And also with the battery, didn't you say that, like, after halfway of power, it'll start coming back? Or
Yeah, so it'll
tell
give
to
you an
come back?
alert. So it will say like, it knows if you're in the area. Like if you're within a short distance of where you took off, it won't tell you to come back because it knows you're close. But if you just take off and fly out in a straight line, and the distance keeps going up and up and up, because it monitors it on Google Maps, it knows where it is. So when you get to halfway away, it will say, you need to think about coming back now.
So you've got enough battery power to...
Yeah.
That's clever.
It's good, it does actually show the whole time on Google Maps where it is, and if you have to land somewhere that's not where you started, it will keep a ping on Google Maps to where it is, so you can just instantly put it into your phone and click go here kind of thing, and it will direct you.
Very good. Thanks for the review.
It's alright.
Well, that is it for today, I think, guys. I've had fun. I had a little go on Sam's new little mini drone thing, and Sam's still having lots of fun. We're going to sit in the sun and play some more. What a
Where do you think I am now?
beautiful day. What do you mean, where are you? Where are you?
Far away.
Oh God, he's gone far away. He's probably lost his drone now. So he thinks. Oh look, it's beeping now. That means it's returning to home because it's lost.
No, because I told it to.
Yeah.
See it right there. That little speck in the distance over the warehouses.
Oh my God, that's far away. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next Friday at 7 PM. Ciao.